welcome one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Ali. We go out to the middle now. Big decision coming up.
You'd be tempted to bat first on this pitch, but with this bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause. Robinson wants...
Hello and welcome. You join us for this match between India and New Zealand. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. Let's now head out to the middle. Join the captains for the toss.
Thought these conditions looked good for batting, but they have chosen to bowl first. The bowlers will have to be extremely accurate in this opening spell. There's not a lot of room for error, that's for sure. Samson opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Sharma, his opening partner today. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Yep. Shot, should be runs here. This could be trouble. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Cut away to deep point, should just be the single. The tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Up shot, had to generate some pace off the spinner. It's a fine late cut for four.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. No. Terrible shot. Yep. Super shot that. End of the over. 8 off it. India are 8 for 1.
First of the power play over down, and some good shot making to start things off.
Going with pace now. Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Yep. Waits for it. Crack! And that looks to be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Duffy shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Yep. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Nicely played. Runs one. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. India 15 for 1.
Backed up that first over really well. These two look good early on.
Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Jeez, time that well.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Perfect, right out of the middle and bludgeons that one to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Flushed away and got it well enough to find the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Oh, wow, that's missed the lot.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
End of the over. 13 coming from it. India 8 for 1.
They've accelerated the run rate that over, looking to really take advantage of the strong start.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot, he's pulled that one away, 4 more.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Sampson is starting to really get on top of this bowl and may need a few changes to hold the momentum.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
That's right out of the middle of the bat. Great shot. At least one on offer.
That's not bowling.
That's a
well
tremendous
bowled.
delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Poor shot.
Oh,
Really
yes, nice
lucky.
bowling.
Wow, that's missed
Yes,
a lot.
nice
Oh,
bowling.
that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be four.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
End of the over. 8 off it. India 46 for 1.
These two enjoy batting together, and it shows. They've used the pace off the ball and bludgeoned it when needed.
So, spin coming in on the top. Yep. Smacks that away through the gap. Yep. Goes in the air and gets good purchase. Onto that early, that could be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Yep. Super shot that. Great shot, but not going to beat the field. That's gone. Nice simple catch.
Yeah, look, a new man taking guard in the middle. Want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
See you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot. Yada, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Dug that out well.
Yes, nice bowling.
End of the over. 9 off it.
They've been reading the pitch well, playing each ball on its merits. Very good power play.
This is everything. Nicked it. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Yep. Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. That's a solid shot.
Yeah!
Caught, gone.
Singh coming in the middle order. Fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. First ball for the batter coming in.
Yep. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. 8 runs out of there. India are 63 for 3.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep. They'll get at least one here. Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
Yep. Middled that one, great time.
Bad decision making, thrown it to the wrong end and let the chance go begging.
Yep. Time that perfectly.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Yep. Got that away nicely.
Oh, one error followed by another. A horrible call and a horrible throw to the wrong end.
Yep.
Into the 8th over, the batting team are now on 75 for 3.
Yep. Well played. Could be a quick single. Yep. There could be a couple if they hustle.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Yep. Shot. At least 2 on offer. Yep. Perfectly timed.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch.
Yep.
Shot, should be runs here.
End of the ninth over. India.
Santner has the ball in there. Can't be hoping they can tie one in there. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. No. Terrible
well
shot.
bowled.
Great shot, just square back good point. That might just make it.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. Simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary, they should get at least a couple.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Put on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Yes, nice bowling.
Another over where runs is too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well. Confidence is starting to build.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Yep.
That's a solid shot. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. Does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing.
Yep.
Super shot.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Oh, boy,
Yep.
that is so close to leg. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Yep.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Yep.
Off the middle of the bat.
End of the 11th over. India are now 103 for 3.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Yep.
Oh, well bowled.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Yep.
Top shot that. Punched wide of extra cover, and that could be 4.
A lovely lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Did they go full? Did they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary.
Oh.
On that nice
Nice
good
bowling.
End of the 12th over. India are now 12 for 3.
Oh, well bowled.
Yep.
Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
Yep. Yep.
Oh, that just didn't stick.
Now, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Yep.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Singh, fortunate there. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Wow, that's missed the lot. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter.
Yep.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
7 runs out of there. India, 19 for 3.
Did some really good overs strung together and taking some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Yep.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
This could be out.
Nice bowling.
The bowler is really confident. Oh, that's close.
Right-hander out in the middle. Doing a little bit of last-minute guarding.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Yep.
Too much ball and got what it deserved.
Yep.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Yep.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Yep.
Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but fortunately they went for the wrong one.
Sandner coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far.
Yep.
They'll get at least one here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Yep.
Oh boy, it just didn't stick.
Good return back from the deep.
Went for the drive,
Oh, well
complete
bowled.
miss.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here.
Yep.
Mightn't get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Yep.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
Into the 15th over, India are now 52
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Yep.
He goes for the drive, but it's a wild
Yes,
shot.
nice
Oh, that's a
bowling.
great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Misses everything.
Oh, well
It was
bowled.
a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yep.
It's one of the easiest catches you'll see.
Left-hander out in the middle. They look to stop themselves early on. He's got their tail up. Great
Nice
work behind
bowling.
the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very
Yep.
good total is on the way.
Great shot.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Yep.
Great shot, just squaring back with point. No one to stop it.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. Can they make it 3 in a row and really put the bowler on the back foot?
Yep. Yep.
Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Yep.
Power and precision in that shot.
Just sheer power off the back foot. They need to worry about running.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. New Zealand with a massive shot.
Yes, nice bowling.
Bowler seems convinced it was
Oh,
a good
well
shout.
bowled.
It was definitely close.
Pitch is in line with the stumps.
Interesting decision to change the bowl. Found them going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Waits for it. And that looks to be 4.
Avoided the fielders, 1 bounce and 4. Fantastic shots.
Kishan has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Got it away for 4. Backward of point very nicely.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
Oh, well ball.
That one, what a delivery.
Middle order batter taking guard. First ball for the batter coming in.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
Patel was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, just might get that wicket. Super shot, that.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target.
That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing can really save us off from the blow when the lead runs like that.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Yes, nice bowling.
It's really confident.
Nice bowling.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Oh, well bowled.
Nicely played. That's a boundary save for sure.
Yep.
Fielded with a diving effort. Very nice catch.
Singh just about ready to go out in the middle.
Oh, well bowled.
Jameson coming on. Obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Captain is going with the medium pacer.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That was a lovely flowing drive through the covers to pick up the 4.
Dubé is starting to really get on top of this bowling. May need a few changes to hold the momentum. No, terrible shot.
Oh,
It
yes,
was a
nice
brilliant
bowling.
diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh my, that's racing away.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come.
Yep.
Too much room and got what it deserved. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment.
Yep.
Nicely played. Could be close. And that's the end of the innings. New Zealand have been set a target of 192 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. First ball, but didn't get anywhere near that one. Great
Yes.
shot. At least one on offer. There could be a couple if they hustle. Get at
Yep.
least one here. Charge should be runs here. Right
Yes.
out of the middle.
End of the first over. New Zealand are now on 4 for none.
Pace.
Into the attack.
Nice
Yep.
shot. Runs possible. Might
Yes.
get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
Yes.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Yep.
It didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. That's a solid shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the second over. The batting team are now 10 for none.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Edged. Incredible. Everyone's gone up. Great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Straight through, the batter was late on that one.
Ratchin, the left-hander out in the middle, looks keen to get going.
Boomer deflates the crowd there, pulls up short, and that's going to be a dead ball. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there. There'll be runs here. Boomer with a huge appeal. Hey. Great
Yeah,
shot.
yeah.
At least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Fantastic pull shot. Rode
Yes.
the bounce and got inside the line. I'll get at least one here. There could be a couple if they hustle. Shot, should be runs here. Big edge. 5 runs added in the over. New Zealand 15 for 1.
That marks the end of the fourth over of the power play, and they're really stuck in quicksand. Falling behind the required run rate, plenty of dot balls does not equal a great power play for the batters.
Going with spin now.
The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Conway loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Yes.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
End of the fifth over. New Zealand are now 27 for 1.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. That's a solid shot. Nicely played. Let's quick onto that in the infield.
Yes.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Cut away to deep point. Should just be the single. End of the over, end of the restrictions. See some big fielding changes coming. And with that, 5 fielders coming out on the outside of the circle.
Some adjustments to the field.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field. Pandya pulls out. Dead ball. Power and precision in that shot.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Still a great stop.
Everyone's gone up. Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Airs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. Captain making some adjustments to the field here.
There could be a couple if they hustle. Couldn't get it through the field. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run.
A very defensive field, this.
They'll get at least one here. Stunning bowling.
Phillips, the new man, taking guard in the middle. They want to get things going after getting their eye in. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Shot should be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Might get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 44 for 2.
A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Is coming into the attack.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yes.
Absolutely middle that. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Edge, but it drops safely. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged it. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Shot. There's someone out there, but they should get back for two. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
That's a solid shot.
End of the over. New Zealand are now 58 for 2.
Middle that one. Great turn.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Nicely
Yes.
played. Great timing right off the meat of the bat. There'll be runs here. Edged, what a ball. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh, superb timing. The end of the over, much better than the previous one. That is obvious.
Well, there is a saying, directly change the sails. Might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Chance to run two.
Yes.
They'll get at least one here. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line.
Yes.
8 runs added in that over. New Zealand 75 for 2.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Pandya coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket worked nicely. Nice shot. Runs possible. Right out of the middle. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Doesn't beat the infield. Or nearly a mix-up, but quickly changed their minds on that single. It's a wise call in the end. Edged. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Shot.
Yes.
Should be runs here.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Pandya over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4. Over New Zealand. 2 for 2.
Middle overs haven't been kind. They've been bogged down and the required rate is fine.
Patel back into bowl here. They'll be wanting to improve their figures. A wicket would do nicely. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Worked away. It's a nice single. Right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a wasteful delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it, dispatching it for 6.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Edge, but it drops safely. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. That's right out of the middle of the bat. There could be a couple if they hustle. Brilliant diving stop.
Solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
Might get to the boundary. They should get at least a couple. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. And well before.
Watched it closely out of the hand and hammered that slower ball away to the boundary.
Outside edge and doesn't carry. Well bowled there. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 11 runs added there. New Zealand.
Runs have been at a premium this middle portion of the match.
Great shot. Rode the ball up within and cut through point.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Finds the middle, won't find the boundary. Shot, at least 2 on offer. That's a solid shot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Could that be out? Looks like it.
Chapman, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
On the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Massive outside edge. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now 115 for 3.
Back on now.
Let's come into the attack.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right.
A few moves made in the field.
Big edge. Chapman ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Shot. Should be runs here. Edged.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot though.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer. Can't get that outside the ring field. but it drops safely. Conway,
Yes.
stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Edged,
Yeah.
what a ball. Great catch.
Mitchell, the new man in the middle. Get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings.
Got at least one here. Was quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running. Might look to go big again here.
Edge,
Yes.
amazing delivery. Singh showed some great skill there, saved a potential boundary. No, terrible shot. Everyone's gone up.
Hey.
There'll be
Yep.
runs here. There could be
Yes.
a couple if they hustle. Finds
Yes.
the middle, but won't find the boundary. The ball's returned out from the deep there. India with a massive shout.
Oh.
Has to go for it now.
Boom
Yes.
over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
That'll be a dead ball.
How will the bowler respond?
Well
Yes.
timed, but there's a fielder out there. Massive chance. Yeah! Fantastic catch. Long on had to run adjacently a fair bit. Great kick.
Santner coming in the middle order. fine-looking left-handed batter as well. Can play shots all around the ground. They really need a boundary, this ball.
The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Shot. Should be runs here.
Caress that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched